Hey there, Aware Mind family. I'm super excited to have you here because today we're kicking off something truly special. I've decided to challenge myself to write in my journal every single day for an entire month. And I want you to join me on this journey to see if it can really transform my life. Journaling. It's one of those practices that always seems to pop up whenever we're talking about personal growth, mental well-being, and self-improvement. But have you ever stopped to think about why that is? What is it about putting pen to paper that can have such a profound impact on our lives? Today, I want to explore that question with you and share my own experiences along the way. There's something special about journaling that sets it apart from other self-care activities. Maybe it's the tactile nature of writing, or the sense of introspection that comes with reflecting on our thoughts and feelings. Whatever it is, I'm excited to dive in and see if I can uncover some of the secrets behind journaling's transformative power. So, if you're curious about how writing in a journal can change your life, or if you're just looking for some inspiration to start your own journaling practice, then keep watching. I've got a lot to share with you, and I'm excited to take you on this journey with me. As we get started, I want to acknowledge that journaling isn't always easy. In fact, for a lot of us, it can feel downright daunting. We might not know where to start, or we might feel like we're not doing it right. But I want to assure you, there's no one right way to journal. It's all about finding an approach that works for you and being patient with yourself as you explore this new practice. Let's talk about some of the common struggles people face when it comes to self-reflection and emotional processing. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by your thoughts and emotions, unsure of how to process them or make sense of them? Maybe you've tried talking to friends or family, but sometimes that's not enough. We need a way to untangle our thoughts, to get things off our chest, and to gain some clarity. For a lot of people, journaling can be that outlet. It's a safe space where we can express ourselves freely, without fear of judgment or rejection. But even with journaling, it can be tough to get started. We might feel like we're not doing it right, or that our writing isn't good enough. We might worry that our journal will be discovered, or that we'll run out of things to say. One of the biggest challenges we face is simply making time for journaling. Our lives are busy, and it can be hard to prioritize self-reflection when we've got so many other demands on our time. But I want to encourage you, even 10 or 15 minutes a day can make a huge difference. It's not about finding an hour to devote to journaling. It's about finding small moments throughout your day where you can reflect, process, and grow. Another struggle people face is dealing with emotions they'd rather not confront. Journaling can bring up some tough stuff, and it can be hard to face our fears, anxieties, or sadness head-on. But I want to remind you that avoiding these emotions won't make them go away. In fact, it's often the opposite. By facing our emotions, we can begin to heal and move forward. Sometimes, we might feel like we're just not deep enough for journaling. We might think that we need to be some kind of profound thinker or philosopher in order to make journaling worth it. But the truth is, journaling isn't about being profound. It's about being honest. It's about showing up, being authentic, and being willing to explore our thoughts and feelings. We might also struggle with the idea that journaling is selfish. We might feel like we're taking time away from our families, our work, or our responsibilities in order to focus on ourselves. But I want to challenge that idea. Taking care of ourselves is not selfish. It's essential. When we take the time to reflect, process, and grow, we become better partners, friends, colleagues, and family members. One of the most popular types of journaling is gratitude journaling. This involves taking a few minutes each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. It might sound simple, but it can have a profound impact on our mindset and our well-being. By focusing on what we have, rather than what we lack, we can begin to shift our perspective and cultivate a more positive outlook. Another type of journaling is expressive writing. This involves writing freely, without stopping or editing, in order to tap into our subconscious mind and access our deepest thoughts and feelings. It can be a powerful way to process emotions, gain clarity, and develop a deeper understanding of ourselves. Bullet journaling is another popular approach. This involves using a notebook and creating a system of symbols, keys, and layouts to organize our thoughts, goals, and tasks. It can be a great way to stay on top of our responsibilities, while also leaving room for reflection and creativity. There are so many other types of journaling out there, from art journaling to dream journaling, from morning pages to reflective journaling. The key is to find what resonates with you and to be willing to experiment and try new things. I want to share a personal story with you, one that illustrates the transformative power of journaling. I was going through a tough time in my life, struggling with anxiety and feeling overwhelmed by my emotions. I started journaling as a way to process my feelings, and it completely changed everything. Through journaling, I was able to gain clarity, perspective, and a sense of calm. I was able to tap into my creativity and to find new ways to approach challenges. Before we go, I want to recap some of the main points we've discussed today. We've talked about the concept of journaling and how it can impact our personal growth and mental well-being. We've explored some of the common struggles people face with self-reflection and emotional processing, and we've looked at some of the different types of journaling methods out there. Most importantly, we've seen how journaling can be a powerful tool for transformation, helping us to gain clarity, perspective, and a deeper understanding of ourselves. I hope you've been inspired to start your own journaling practice, or to continue exploring the different ways that journaling can support your growth and well-being. If you're new to journaling, or if you're looking for some tips on how to get started, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be sharing some practical advice on how to make journaling a habit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.